The stuff I use will work, but the individual must work with it. Now, the stuff I use will not work for people who will not work with it. You know, I teach the person, believe in yourself, believe that you can be and do and have, and this will motivate you. But naturally, there are people that I don't help because they don't work with this philosophy. You see, here again in this philosophy, there's no big God in the sky to give people something, to give them handouts, or to drop riches down. I say that God is within you. The power and the potential that you need to be successful and prosperous are within you, and you have to work with that. But for those people who are spiritually and mentally lazy, and they don't want to learn how to use their own mind power, my philosophy will not work for them.
Do you believe in God?
Yes, I believe in God, but I
said-
believe that God is within the individual. I do not believe that God is apart from man. I do not believe that God is a big man in the sky. I believe that God is the big man within me and you and you. God is the big man within everyone, not a big man in the sky.
But hasn't God become big business?
Absolutely. If God is God, God's business should be the biggest. That's why my business is so big and so big. You see, I am God appearing as me. And this is true of everyone. I teach this to everyone. You are God appearing as you. And in the one God,
I don't even have a beard.
in the one God, every man is God of his own experience. I'm not anybody else's God, and nobody else is your God. But in the one God, which is really consciousness or self-awareness, every man is God of his own experience. But you see, this is another thing. People do not like to accept self-responsibility. People like to have a convenient devil that they can blame when they are lazy and don't do what they could do for themselves. People like to have a devil that they can blame when they don't live up to the best that they could live up to, and when they do things that they shouldn't do, so that they can say, as Flip Wilson says, the devil made me do it. And it is said also that the devil was seen sitting outside of the church crying his heart out one day, down on the curbstone, and just weeping and wailing. And so finally somebody went out and said, devil, why are you crying like that? He said, those people in that church, he said, everything that goes wrong, they put it on me. And it only goes to show you that human nature says that, well, I gotta have a scapegoat. But in this philosophy, there is no scapegoat. If you're not being, doing, and having the good you desire, it's not the white folks or the black folks, it's not the system, it's you.